This batch of dessert contains 20 grams of protein, 31 grams of fiber, omega-3s, potassium, magnesium, iron, and B vitamins to keep you full and give you energy. Shalom, shalom, everybody. I'm Hebrew, I'm vegan, I am the Kosher Vegan. Today we're going to be making chocolate pudding out of avocados. So, the first thing you're going to need are 2 avocados, a cup of non-dairy milk, cocoa powder, maple syrup, vanilla extract, salt, and of course, measuring tools, and a good knife. Now, I like to use a large knife because I use it to remove my avocado stone. You don't have to. You can use a smaller knife and then just remove your avocado stone a different way. But let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is slice my avocados. And mind you, you want to make sure that your avocados are fully ripened. Okay, and a little trick here is to cut them into fourths. So that you can peel them, just like that. If you see any blemishes on it like this one has, you can go ahead and just pull that off. Maybe cut a little bit out of it. This doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. It just means that somebody squeezed it. Okay. And next we're going to add a cup of milk, half a cup plus 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, well, actually, you know what? We don't need to be that sweet. Let's do half a cup of maple syrup and leave the 2 tablespoons out. Sometimes people like to make things extra sweet, and then it winds up taking away from the flavor. And then we're going to do 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're going to add a pinch of salt. And I'm literally going to pinch it today. Okay, I'm going to add my cocoa powder last because that one is going to have a little more difficulty being mixed, and I don't want it flying all over the place while I'm smoothing everything out. Looks like I'm going to need a bigger bowl. And now we're going to add our cocoa powder. This is going to be about 1/3 cup. And then I'll add another tablespoon, just because we want it to be kind of like a dark chocolate. I don't really have a rubber spatula at the moment, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. Spoon works in a pinch. We're going to move this down just a little bit again, because all that goes up on the sides and then it doesn't get blended well. As you can see, it's getting pretty close to a pudding texture already. There you go. Just gonna push that down again. We're not gonna blend it anymore. It is perfectly blended. As you can see, it has the same texture of regular chocolate pudding. And now we're gonna put it in the fridge for 3 hours. So normally you would do this using a blender, but right now I don't have a blender on hand, so I use the hand mixer. A friend of mine wanted to try out the vegan chocolate pudding over at her house, so we said, let's try it. We had some avocados and all the other ingredients on hand, so we just went for it. So I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy your pudding. And as always, I'm Hebrew, I'm vegan, I am the kosher vegan. Shalom, shalom, everybody. Ahabatah. As you can see, this is the finished product, and it was delicious. better than store-bought pudding. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button below this video.